What's going on, everybody? My name is Brandon Duchair Craven, and as always, this is the official Rolling Wrestling Review Show right here on YouTube. We've been away for a while, but hopefully that's all going to change here very, very soon. I'm finally getting caught up on all these videos that I have been behind on, so by next weekend I should be caught up, and you should be seeing a lot more episodes and a lot more videos coming out over the next few weeks, months, years, hopefully. But anyways, this is the official Rolling Wrestling Review of the Batman Telltale series season number 2, episode number 1, called The Enemy Within. So without further ado, let's get right to the gameplay. The gameplay for this episode was just like the first season. It had a lot of quick time events, it had a lot of dialogue with a lot of choices, and it had a lot of story. It was really driven by the story, just like all the episodes from last season, and just pretty much like any Telltale game that you play. Really driven by story. But it was really good. I really enjoyed it. The gameplay was very fluid, very and it's cartoonish, but in a way that it's not. The graphics aren't lifelike. They aren't like Madden or any new games that you might see. They aren't lifelike, but they're good. So it was very good. The gameplay was very, very well done. And the only thing that I have against it is that when you play the game, there aren't a whole lot of free roam options. If you watch my latest video that I posted a little while ago, the Guardians of the Galaxy episode number 2 review, you'll notice that differentiates between these games. That game has a lot of free roaming ability where you can free roam between levels. This one doesn't. The only time you're really able to free roam is when you're in the Batcave, really. So that really just, it doesn't, that's the only gripe I really have about the gameplay of this game. The other stuff is very good. The other stuff is very well done. So, the gameplay is great. It always is. And it hopefully will continue to be. Now let's take a look at the storyline for episode number 1. The storyline for episode number 1, the way that I did my playthrough, and you guys may have another type of playthrough for this game. So my playthrough was very emotional. It was very heart-wrenching. There was a lot of there was just a lot of heart-wrenching moments and a lot of emotional moments in my playthrough. So you guys may have another type of playthrough that you guys did. Let me know in the comments what yours was like. There are no spoilers for this game, so don't worry. But mine was very emotional. Mine was very heart-wrenching. It was good. The story was great. I love the story for episode 1. I love the new cast of characters that are in this game, in this season. And it was just overall very well done. But the problem was, or not the problem, but mine was very emotional, and mine was very heart-wrenching and a lot of drama. Of course, you kind of expect that with a Batman game, I guess. But it was very emotional. But it was overall very, very well done, and the storyline kept you interested the entire time. So it was very, very well done. Now let's take a look at the voice cast for episode number 1 of season 2. The voice cast for episode number 1 of season 2 of the Batman Telltale series game was largely the same. A lot of the characters didn't really come back for episode 1, but you still had Troy Baker as Bruce Wayne / Batman. You also had Ann Reitel as Alfred Pennyworth. You had Murphy Geyer, who came back as James Gordon, who is now, slight spoiler, Commissioner Gordon. So you also had Dave Fennoy, who was Lucius Fox. You had the debut of Deborah Wilson, who played Amanda Waller. So that was a nice little story thrown in there as well. You had Robin Atkin Downs as the Riddler. So he was a really good villain for this episode. You also had your inmate partner from the first season in Arkham Asylum, John Doe. If you've already played the game or seen photos, you already know who John Doe is, or you can pretty much guess. But that was played by Anthony Ingruber. Let's see here. You also had a lot of other characters making their debuts, and just a lot more characters are going to be introduced, I'm sure, as the series goes on. You also had Valerie Ray Miller, finally, who made her debut in this series as Tiffany Fox, Lucius's daughter. So that was cool. and she hopefully will play a big role in this game going forward, because she's a really intriguing character, I feel like. But anyway, that's the voice cast for this episode. I thought they were all very, very well done. Troy Baker is an absolutely fantastic voice actor. He's right up there, in my opinion, with Nolan North and Mark Hamill, Kevin Conroy. He's up there with all those guys who were just amazing, amazing voice actors. But anyway, so the voice cast was very well done for this episode, and hopefully it will continue to be as we move forward. Let's take a look here at my final thoughts for this game. My final thoughts for this video game, or this episode of this second series, was very, very well done. The storyline was fantastic. The gameplay is always top notch. The voice casting as well as top notch. So it was just a very, very well thought out first episode for the second season. I don't know when the next episode's coming out. I haven't heard anything about it yet. But I will be posting, hopefully here next weekend, my official review of the third episode for the Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale series game coming up. I know that's already out, so I got to play that here soon. But yeah, so that's going to do it for my reviews, or my review of that episode, the first episode of Season 2 of the Batman Telltale series video game called The Enemy Within. Let me know what you guys thought of the game in the comments below. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and to let all your friends know about this channel so we can get a lot more viewers and a lot more subscribers to this channel, because, guys, we really want to make this take off here. So that's going to do it for this episode. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you think of this episode and my other episodes in the comments below. Do not forget, guys, I did also post another video today, my Guardians of the Galaxy episode number 2 of Season 1, earlier today. You can check that out right here. Just click that little video link right there. And guys, I will see y'all next time. Look for 2 more videos tomorrow right here on the Roll and Wrestling Review Show. It's going to be the review of WWE SummerSlam 2017, and it's also going to be NXT Brooklyn TakeOver Part 3. So be sure to check out those. I will see you guys next time. God bless you. I'm out of here. See you next time on the Roll and Wrestling Review Show right here on YouTube. See you later, everybody.